And we are live. Hello, everybody. Happy TGIF, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream here on a Friday. Happy TGIF, skewers. Welcome. I'm doing this like I do every day, but yeah, got some stuff going on in the afternoon, so I figured I'd get this in and hang out with you guys, do some stuff from Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, answer your questions. We're also going to be doing some testing. I've had some people make some requests. I'm working on some of those requests. Some of them I'll be able to do immediately. So I'll be in the test environment today, and I will be trying to do the stuff and things and stuff. All right. But yeah, first things first, give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers. Definitely get your questions in, do all that stuff, and then we will rock and roll from there. All right, let me just get my chat set up properly the way I like it, you know. But happy Friday to everybody. You guys didn't see it last night. We had Baldur's Gate 3. We did not end up doing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 because we just sat there and hanging out with everybody and talking, and Pilsy just absolutely slammed my ass with. I've got a little bit for left. This is just about empty. That's because of Pilsner did that to me. Oh, I was so drunky last night because I'd already been drinking and I was enjoying some Jim Beam and stuff. But yeah, Pilsy things. Yes, I am going to be in the test environment today, and we are going to test some stuff. So as soon as we get enough people in here, I'll start doing the testing. Again, I can't show you guys the testing on screen. I can just do it. It's on my phone. Well, I got the game up here, and yes. So I can talk about it, and yes. People want to... one of the things that was brought up to me is, does Delta Relic affect ships? And the answer is no, but we still want to test it out some more. I hadn't really been looking at ships. Just took it under consideration that was not on. But someone's good you test just to be sure. I'm like, yeah, I'll get on the thing and test it today for you guys. Noel wanted me to do some testing on specific teams. Noel, if you're watching, I'm trying to get it to where the previous beta we had unlimited resources, so we could do certain things, take up characters really fast. You know, we had unlimited resources. They're still trying to get that worked out, so I'm trying to get that set up so I can take my characters up or down, however I need to do it. So we've just been testing with what we have and other stuff. But yeah, yes, absolutely. That absolutely you can. I'm going to be doing it live. Best I can, because one of the things I'm trying to do is get the unlimited resources thing going for the test environment. So like, say I have a character that's like Relic 3, but I want to take it up to like, you know, Relic 7. I have unlimited resources, so I can just pop that immediately, you know, so. Oh, hell, Caesar says hello there. Hello, Caesar. Good to see you, my friend. So yeah, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test the ship thing. And then we'll see what I can pull off there. Okay, yeah, we'll try that. Again, I got to see what my relic levels are for that, because I said I'm using my account as it was constructed when I brought it in, which is good because I've been able to do some battles and see what's just the difference, just period. I haven't done like specific things like that, but yeah, I will try to do that here. I do have the teams. Let me see here. Let's do a fleet battle first. I'm just curious to see if relic levels make any difference whatsoever. That's the first thing I want to do. The best one to do is Leviathan Americas, and all my characters are relic 9. Yeah, I've got some 7s in here, things of that nature. Let's see if there's any difference in the fleet. As far as I know, it's not supposed to, but I will do a test and check it out. All right, let me see. So far, yeah. Fleet looks to be fine. Yeah, no impact on anything in Fleet that I'm seeing so far with it. I have like my characters like Relic 7, there's a 9, that kind of stuff. I'm not seeing any difference. It's a normal battle. So yeah, fleets are good to go as of right now. I could change, another bag could happen. Yeah, fleet's fine. No impact. Yeah, so we were okay with fleets. As they said, and as being seen here, I'm not seeing any impact on any kind of fleets. Yeah, that looks fine. All right, so that's that. Let me see what I can pull off here. I know Noel wanted me to test the thing. I'll get with Noel when I get a chance. So let me go into here. What did you want me to look at? Treya versus... Jedi Master Mace Windu. Okay. So this, if we go to the top tier, we'll go top tier. They're all Relic 9. And we are going to battle with my trade team. Now, my trade team will consist of the following. You guys wanted to see this trade team? Yes. So my trade team, and this is why will be a good test for it. Let's see what they're at. So let's see. I can -7. Okay, so my Nihilus is 7. Here, got Scion 7. This will be interesting. My Savage is 5, and then my Talon is 5. So they're not going to be doing squat for damage. Now, so yeah. Now my trade team is Relic 7. So those guys are. They're not Relic 8. So yeah, 7755 versus Jedi Master Mace. Let's see what happens. Talon and Savage are not doing dick. The Relic 19. Do anything. All right, so I just took out DaCosta. Yeah. Jesus. There goes my Talon. God, Savage is getting smoked. Oh God, they're going after my Nihilus. All right. This is close. This is hanky. Oh God, Mace just took out like my entire team with one hit. Oh God. Wait. This is close. I have Treya and Nihilus left versus their Ayla and Temple Guard. Oh nope. Nope. Damn. They are whacking the shit out of me. Oh my. I take you out? No, I barely did any damage. Yeah, so we ended up losing. Now we did take out Mace, Jocasta, and Depa. So yeah, we had 2 left over. So, ooh, like Talon and oh boy. A Relic 9. Could you try a Relic 9 Ahsoka cleanup with Maul Mandos? They're typically a cleanup team that most people have low relics. Yeah, I can try that. Yeah. I mean, we took out Mace, Depa, Jocasta, but just at the end there, yeah. Guardian and Ayla were left over. Mainly because Savage and Talon weren't doing anything. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, so we did that one. Hello, that's right, Bird. Okay, so let me... Big Ninja, if you could try Relic 9 Ahsoka cleanup with Maul Mandos. So, like, you want me to... Okay. You want me to go after an Ahsoka team with Maul Mandos, Big Ninja? Alright, let me get in the GL Ahsoka team. And we'll go Relic 9. And then you said Maldalorians. Alright, and my Maldalorians I've currently constructed is 7, 7, 7, 5, and 5. So my Gar Saxon and Super Commander are 5. No, I cannot just pick it. I cannot do that. No, not just as a cleanup. No, you want it as a cleanup. Yeah, I can't. It's constructed by teams versus team of them. I'd have to ask somebody in Squad Arena to maybe do that. I'll try to set that up. But yeah, currently no. It's just yeah, not able to do that at the moment. But we'll work on seeing if we can get there. Yeah, same thing with me. Noel wants me to try my Great Mothers against Ahsoka with certain stuff, but I have to wait till trying to get CG so I can get some unlimited resources so I can take up certain of my characters. So yeah. I did test ships. Ships are still fine. Ships will not be affected by this. Hello, Lord Megatron. Phoenix into Riva, Seawalk into... Okay. Hello, Lord Megatron. Oh, on YouTube too? Wow, we got double Lord Megatrons. Happy Friday, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing some testing in the test environment. Yeah, of course, I can't show it, but yes. Yeah, it's a little call action. Yes. What did you... So I can't do that one yet, Big Ninja, but we'll see if I can make that happen. But yeah. Good to see you, Baby Yoda Eyes. Let's see here. What else did you say? Phoenix and Tariva. I don't... There's Riva. So let's go 9, and then we'll do battle. And then Phoenix into Riva. Okay, so we want... I'm assuming you want GBA to take the lick in there, buddy, on the first hit. Now my current Phoenix are Relic 8, Relic 8, Relic 5 on Sabine, and then... Oh no, my Chopper's Relic 3. The poor Chopper, God. With GBA, let me look here. This will be an interesting little test, won't it? Yeah, it's something that's been brought up to their attention, yes. D-Rest, what's up? Says happy TGIF Skewers and Chewy. It's Chewy from YouTube. Hey, Chewy says, hope y'all having a great day. Are we getting another rant today on Delta, or are you just taking testing? I'm just doing testing stuff. You're more than welcome to rant. I mean, I've already... you can... Your feelings... now, listen. This is the initial thing on it. I've already sent in... You guys... all your stuff is being filtered to CG. Plus our own thoughts and what we're seeing and what our recommendations are for this. So this is just early stages. So yes. Good morning, Asaki. All right, let's try this Phoenix versus this Riva team. Now, mine are 88855. Well, 8855 and then BBA. All right. They're going to go first. Okay, he's dead. All right, then let's see if I can still pull this off. Okay. Chopper's hitting for 165 versus Relic 9 Riva. But at Relic 8 with my character so far, it seems to be working because Rex and now my other Sabine and Chopper might as well just be spitting at these guys. They're not doing any damage. But so far, God, I think this might be okay. Even with the difference in relics, the turn meter thing is working. Okay. All right. Did they explain how this works? Is it after mods and datacrons or before? This, yeah, it's after everything's taken into consideration. You go into battle, and it just, if you have a relic difference after all that's taken into consideration, then yes. Yeah, we're on your side. You remember who's all testing this. Yeah, that was kind of my recommendation too. Like the where it is right now, it's too extreme, right? 95% is too extreme. My recommendation, I mean, I'm kind of with Scribe, right, on this stuff. I don't think they should do it, but if they are going to do it, they have to like 5% per relic level difference. You know, you want to have the difference investment make a difference, mean something, fine, but it can't be that extreme. It's too much, and I'm doing the fight right now, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. You know, I only save grace now. I'm not hitting as hard, but I'm using Rex and the crew. Chopper and Sabine at Relic 5 are doing literally nothing, and I mean nothing. I mean, this is a turn meter thing, so it looks like it's working. Yeah, this seems to be working. Yeah, we beat it. Now, again, my hair was Relic 8. I think the thing on this team is my hair being 8 and Rex being 8 is what's making the difference. And I'm telling you right now, Chopper's hitting for like 145, Sabine's hitting for 500. I mean, they're literally not doing any damage whatsoever. I mean, some damage, but it's really Rex and Era that are making this work. Yeah, we did beat it. but God, it took way longer than I would have liked. Hey, Israel, what's up? Yeah. Well, I mean, Azrai Bird, that's been brought up as well. I mean, I mean, Scribe was very clear in his video that he did yesterday about like, yeah, yeah, we'll have it up 7 stars on Monday there, Israel. Yes. So yes. Oh yeah, I mean, nothing I'm aware of right now, DRS. So yeah. Hey Ranger and Skewers are probably gonna be leaving the game soon. Also just leaving the internet in general. I just don't feel great, and the negative media everywhere doesn't help. And also just losing love for games in general. Going to be for simpler pursuing other interests. That's okay, Sopper. You know, you don't have to play games. Hell, you're welcome here anytime. You know, we just talk nerd stuff here, man. I hope you're okay, buddy. And if you need to take a break, I got your back on that. I totally get it. Fatal's in there, yes. Richard said, from my understanding, Delta similar to overpower system MSF. Doesn't know how that was received, and it was still part of the game. It was not received well. It is still part of the game, but they have not done anything with it. It was very unpopular back in April, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my big here are my two big things. If they are going to do it, it has to be. I mean, the difference can only be, like I said, 5 to 10% each relic level. The other thing that is a big concern, and I know it's being brought up to all of us, right? Being brought up to them, the massive influx of salvage and signal data that you will need to do, because if you want to implement this and nothing changes in the economy for this, then there's no way. There's no way that this can happen. So, but yeah, it's still early days. So this is their initial. This is just the initial thing. We've got a while for this to keep making adjustments and feedback. Yeah. I mean, just something, right? Azrai Bird. It just cannot stay the way it is, because there's just no way. People, I mean, it's hard enough to get to the Relic 7, let alone 8 and 9. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I know this is what they brought up. I mean, trust me, you've got me and Scribe and Nooch and all the guys in there, Zara. So yeah, we're making these suggestions. Yes. Is this saying Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, I did an update. Thank you, Linky. I don't know why it didn't update. Let me do it again. Thank you, sir. I didn't know it was playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's supposed to be saying Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, but it wasn't. Make it update again. There we go. Oh, I always think you're a good guy. I just think you're deluded with what you think I'm going to get. Yeah, but with the so on that fight, no, with Relic 5 Sabine with the armor shred, she was landing armor shred, but like her AoEs were doing 400 points of damage because she was Relic 5 versus the Relic 9 team. So yeah. Yeah, Nooch is in there. I love Snoochie Noochies. He's in there. We're all in there making our suggestion. We're all in there doing the work. I'm in there right now doing the work. So we are sharing your feedback. We are giving our feedback, right? So trust me. There's no plans for anything. This is just beta right now. I don't know, Richard. I'll bring it up. But right now, the way it stands, 95% is not going to cut it. No way in hell. So if they want to, yeah, I don't know. To them, they felt like, I know this is the reasoning we get, that they felt that people, that made the investments in relics, especially high relics like 9, you know, like that just didn't have any value. This is the way they want to get value into the system. So yeah, but we got a lot of work. Yeah, I think we'll get Conquest in here on Monday. I think in the test environment, we're definitely going to be testing out Conquest. So yeah, we're still adding stuff to the test environment, and the test environment's different. I can't show it to you, but it's different. So yeah. But you guys, please go to my Discord, leave your thoughts and stuff on this. Yes, no, I am glad CG is allowing us to talk to you guys about this and getting your guys' feedback. But yeah, if you go to our Discord, there's a channel for Relic Delta. You can leave your stuff and that gets sent to them, and those guys see that. What? Mary J? All you did was meet. What do you want? Yeah, this is something we didn't ask for. I mean, you've seen my account. It's like, don't remember asking for this. Yeah, that's my two biggest thing. No, Mary J, no. You just meet, and so what do you want? Team Rocket, what? What is it, Team Rocket? That's not a bad call, Mary J. Yeah, I'm not eating bread right now, but I'd get you one, buddy, if you were nearby. Lightly toasted. Okay. I mean, if I could, yeah, I would. Me and Mary J would sit down, have some coffee. I'd eat some screamy eggs, and he could have the thingy. Yeah, but I just don't think. I mean, that's their intent. So okay, but this is just where it is currently constructed is it's not gonna work. No way. So basically, Relic Delta Israel, to make it simple, is that you suffer a penalty if you have lower relics than the person you're facing. So to give you an example, Relic 5 Bo-Katan team, right? Full Mandalorians versus a Relic 9 Lord Vader team, right? In that scenario, Lord Vader will have versus Sasuk will have a 95% advantage on damage against her, and Bo will have a 95% disadvantage to Lord Vader. So he's going to hit harder on her, and she's not going to do anything. So if she does 100,000 damage on her hit, right, that's really only 5,000. That's where it currently sits right now. However, we've been testing it, giving feedback and stuff, and like, this ain't going to work. So that was the initial stuff, but we're working on it. But it's not, that's just an example. But let's say you have a Relic 3 versus Relic 7, the same thing applies. There's a 4 relic difference. So each difference up to 4, right, kicks in the 95%. So if you're Relic 2 versus a Relic 6, same thing applies, right? So yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing that I'm concerned about. That has been brought up a lot, Azrite Bird. So things that is really concerning for us that we have been addressing with CG is like TB is fine, right? TB, it's not gonna have any impact. The raid, you'll get some advantage actually, but Conquest is a big problem. That was one of the things I brought up directly to them, Azrite Bird, and I'm really concerned about it because let's say you have someone that's got like a 10, 11 million count. They've got, maybe a couple Relic 9s, some 8s. Mostly their counts are Relic 5 to 7. What are they going to do in Sector 5 with those Relic 8 characters and that crazy stuff that they put on those characters? That's a problem. GAC is also a big concern of mine. Yeah, I was going to get to that, Azrite Bird. I don't, Zareth brought this up. I don't want skill being taken. I don't want skill being taken away from you guys because, You know, that's the most important thing. That's the one thing we're concerned about. The PvP side is really like, think about a TW officer right now having to deal with defense and offense and things of that nature with this change. Holy Jesus. You know, I mean, that's a big concern. The counters are a big concern, you know, you know. And I was saying about this yesterday. What if you just got your first galactic legend? You know, you busted your ass, you got your SLKR. You get into Relic 7. Well, yeah, well, not everybody could participate in an Ace, and I'm doing testing right now. We've been doing some testing live on the air. And Ace is a place for the combat 10 helps. So in this scenario, let's say you're facing a Relic 9 Ewok team, and your Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, a Galactic Legend, and let's say his team 7, that gonna have a disadvantage against the Ewoks? Yeah. So yeah, it's still early days. This is the initial rollout. We are pushing back. We are giving the feedback. We're going to try to be making changes to this. Yes. Yeah, I do too, Asake. I don't want this to be affected. So let's say, like, you know, for me, I think if it got down to 5% relic, difference, it still gives you guys a chance, right? I mean, 95% is ridiculous. It's no way. And I didn't even think half of that is still, I still think is ridiculous. It's got to be something, you know, if they want to increase, you know, that, but it's got to be small. And on top of that, they have seriously got to influx the economy with this. Because if they don't do either of those two things, this is going to be not good. But your concerns are our concerns, and these are the concerns and things we're bringing up. You know, your guys' feelings. They're seeing the feedback. They're seeing all the stuff that are in these channels. CJ has access to the Discord channels, so I told you guys to put it in there. They see it, so you can go there anytime. Read what people are saying. You know. But we're also expressing what you guys are saying, what we're seeing with this. So yes, we're in there. But yeah, I don't want skill to be affected. I still want counters to be able to do counter stuff. You know. Yeah, Caesar. I mean, that's the thing too, right? I mean, my initial response, don't do it. I'm with Scribe, don't do this. Nobody asked for this. We don't want it, right? But if you are going to do it, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that it is limiting. And if that's what they need to, you know, that's what they want to go with, that it has the smallest impact on you guys and that you guys can adjust accordingly. That's my goal. No, Meathead's just a messenger. You know, I mean, a lot of content creators been getting slack. I mean, being called shills and all this other stuff. You saw it happen to me the other day. Not care, but you know, it's like, how are these shills? They're trying to test us and make changes for you guys. Didn't have to tell you they're doing it. Shut up. I would like that, yes. Well, the Ash shows, yes. Desi I will shell out for. I do not shell out for Foster's, Wolfie. God damn it. Oh, you missed the last. I think you were there, Wolfman. I got punished last night. Lord Megatron, I got punished last night. God damn, Pillsy brought the pain on me. Good Lord. And he does it slow. Like, you know, GLD comes in, bam, just automatic. Pillsy, he likes to drip, slow drip that stuff. Like, little donation here, another little donation here, little donation there. It's like, oh, man. Yeah, that's a great point. Big Ninja says if Raider was a shield, he definitely would have gotten a 330 pool by now. I know, right? I get the shaft on this stuff. That's my reward for being a shield. I get shafted. Oh yeah, but I mean, I'm just hoping I'm using proper English there, Saki. Yeah. You're goddamn right I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for all of us. We're all in this together. That's all right, Wolfie. Yeah, Pillsy brought the pain hardcore to my brain. Oh, he smoked me last night. Desi had to order me food because I was just smoked. Of course, Desi the Chaos Goblin was giggling and making it worse. Probably not for a couple more weeks. Israel the Strangers kit reveal. Yeah, it'll be after Conquest and before the new Conquest starts. Oh, it got that bad, Wolfie. Yeah, I was not planning on that. I mean, and he got there early. That's the earliest I've ever seen Pillsy on one of my streams because he's the West Coast. Brother Lou Dog, I even got above a 15, man. Tempest, hi, says I don't like the horrendous balance on ships. What do you mean? With the new edition of Rogue One? Can you expand upon that for me, please, Tempest? Yeah, she had to order me food last night. Because I couldn't do it. I had to PayPal her so she could order me food, and then, yeah. Well, I don't think CG... So, yeah, so I don't think CG is looking to kill the game. I don't know... They gave their reasoning for this. Okay, they want to do this, fine. But, I mean, we are... yeah, we're trying to limit... We're trying to say, no, don't. Or, and if you are, this is what it should be. Oh yeah, we don't want the game to end. Well, so yeah, the latest, so that had to do with the new ship Tempest, but it actually is in your benefit. We did this yesterday and showed it. The Rogue One, so it's basically like a Leviathan's still at the top. It's the meta fleet, and it can beat anything. It can beat its mirror, and it can beat the other two ships. However, what the imbalance was before with Punishing One in there, that just completely threw things off in a really bad way. So when the Punishing One first came out, they had to make changes to Leviathan because Punishing One was just destroying everything. So they did that. Then we've had all this time. Now they brought in Rogue One because Profundity, which is the ship that's meta after the Executor, was just dead, right? So what they've done now is created like a Executor can beat Leviathan, but Profundity can beat Executor. Leviathan can beat both. So Leviathan's still your top dog, but now your Profundity, and we did it yesterday, you just basically put on auto, it destroys Executor. So that is something really good. Nitch, what's going on, man? We are in. Good to see you, buddy. We are in it. We are in the testing zone right now.
Red Fox standing by. Big Red standing by.
Red October standing by.
Helen Reddy standing by.
Simply Red standing by.
At 4 elk levels, I think 50% extra damage is fine. Yeah, I agree with that. Should I get Jedi Luke before I unlock GLA? You have to. He's one of the requirements. Yeah. Jedi Luke is required to get you into 3 GLs. That is Jabba, JML, and Leia. Blue Dog says, I mean, what's wrong with Relic 10, 11, 12, and so on? Yeah, Snoochie Noochies just came hit me hard in the Twitch raid. Yeah. Home one with Executor ships kills Profundity. Yeah, I mean, that's something that they're going to have to fix. Yeah, I agree with that, Azrai Bird. Well, we'll see, Wolfman. I mean, I've made my case. I've made my case about this very clearly. I'm with Scribe on this. I don't know why they want to implement this. Wasn't asked. My first response to CG is don't do this. Nobody wants it. I think it's a bad move. But if you're going to do it, you say that and say, but however, if you are just determined to do this, you need to make this extremely limiting, and the economy has to change drastically. Because if you don't do that, because it's not just that, just to get characters to Relic for a lot of players is difficult. And I know a lot of you guys with the card tech is a big deal. So that on top of the other stuff, the gear 12 pieces, and then you get into the Relic stuff. But salvage is a big problem. And then the signal data is a big problem. That has got to drastically improve if this is implemented. And it cannot be 95%. Hell, I think 50% is too much. As I said, my thing was 10% at most per Relic level difference. Yeah. It's too much. And I agree with you guys on the skill stuff. That really concerns me too, because the skill thing. No, you need to be the first. Okay, you turd. Hold on. It's am I stupid? I might be stupid. Okay. Yep. Thank you, me. I knew there was something. He was right. Okay. I was losing my mind. I'm like, you said if you had a material. It's like, didn't you check the thing? I'm like, what? Oh no, I am stupid. It's the sort of thing where, oh, that's just the normal thing. Why would I go there? Yeah, it's lots of stuff, right? There's lots of things, whether it's the car text, and then the gear 12 pieces are big, and then the relic material itself. Uh, yeah, so it's gotta change drastically. Well, of course I like the cowgirls, but yeah. They should focus on the current problems, JCW and Conquest. JC had so much potential when it came out. Yeah, we're working on that too, Tempest. Okay, we did have a request. What was Knowles? He wanted me to test Ahsoka versus what? Let me look at this. Okay, you want Relic 7 Spirit versus that. Okay. Okay. All right, so let me get this set up for you guys. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Hey, Lost Wapra, what's up, buddy?
Check in. Red 3 standing by.
Red 6 standing by.
Red 5 standing by.
Red button standing by. Red 5 standing by. Big Red standing by.
Red October standing by.
Helen Ready, standing by. Simply Red, standing by.
Wamprat's here. We had some Snoochie visits. Yes, we're doing some testing. I'm going to test Ahsoka with the Great Mother versus Ahsoka. Let me see what my currently are at. So let's clear this. Let's do the Great Mothers. I'm assuming, no, you want the Relic 7 tested first, which I'm more than willing to do here. So let's see. Great Mothers, you. Now, the good things, my Great Mothers, Morgan, Death Trooper, and Night Trooper are all Relic 7. So we're going to face a Relic 9 Ahsoka team. And then I'm going to increase Night Sister Spirit to 7. And let's see what that does for it. All right, we'll do the 7 and then we'll do 8. Yeah, well, I'll be doing any Swgoh content for a good while. All that's going on killed my love for the game completely. We'll do the stuff needed for the guild and good for a good while. That's all right, Lost Swamp Rat. Yeah, I saw your message. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Don't worry, I'm in there hard, Lost Swamp Rat. We're doing it right now. We're doing test stuff. I am getting the feedback to those guys. Trust me. I am fat in the good fat. Why did this disappear? Let's try to load that up again. Yeah, let me see if I can pull that off, Tempest. It's hard for us to bring our characters down at the moment, but let me see if I have a team like that's like 5 versus 7. Yeah, let me see if I can pull that off. I can create the 7 team, and then I see if I can use some 5s against it. Will that work for you? Let me get this one done first, because no last for this. Okay. And then you. Who would I want to pick on first on that team? I guess not Ezra. Do you want to go after Sabine first or Hu Yang? I think Sabine, right? PS Ranger, you're banned for my stream next weekend. There's reasons. Okay. 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 I'm sure it's for stuff you're working on, buddy. For it to be a surprise. I know. All right, let's do Hera first. Let me put the thing on you. Then, yes, do the thing. Yeah, Relic 7 seems to be doing okay against this. Yeah, no, this seems to be okay. Yeah, this seems to be okay. I'll have to do some more on this, but it seems like that difference is not that bad. All right, well, I did, yeah. That seemed to be okay. Let me try another battle. I'll try this again. I'm doing some stuff here. When did CG actually start testing this? A while back, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do hair again. Put this on you. Okay, now they're going. Okay, and then we'll do the tornado thingy. Now remember, this is not Datacrons or anything like that. This is just butt naked, right? So there's still some more testing I need to do on this. It seems okay at the moment. Yeah, I'm doing the two difference right now at 7 and 9. So I'm doing a Relic 7 Great Mother's team versus a Relic 9 Ahsoka team. And so far, it seems to be okay. But again, there's a lot of stuff we need to do with the testing. It's just butt naked versus butt naked. They don't have anything special. I don't have anything special. It's just my relics versus their relics at the moment. But yeah, Great Mother seems to be okay. Damn, they hit hard though. Yeah, they're starting to ramp up here. This one's not. There's an Ahsoka. It's. Yeah, but yeah, it's still viable. We just have Ahsoka left. So if I put this on auto, should be okay because they're eventually going to wear her ass down. Yeah. It's a longer fight. I'm seeing Noel. You're not doing the damage reduction does make a difference, but the control in the instance with the Great Mothers at 7 versus this. So the 2 relic difference is manageable with this team. No, all the stars, everything. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's been brought up to their attention. Trust me. You got all of us in there bringing these points up. Ahsoka's beefy. You just so hard to do damage. I mean, we're getting her peeled down. Yeah, the fight takes a lot longer. Getting that health down and stuff. But yeah, she is wiping out my team. Yeah, we beat it, but ugh. Yeah, our first suggestion, Lost Swamp Red, is like I'm with Scribe on this. Don't do this. But if you are going to do it, my suggestion, and I'm sticking to this, is it's got to be like 5%, something small. The economy has to drastically change for those players that are low spending, free to play, drastically. So yeah. Yeah, could be Tempest. So it's still some stuff to work on with this. So yes. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this either. I don't think they should do it. But if they are going to do it, then I'm going to try to, not just myself, well, my part of it, you know, will be to limit the impact on this. Yeah, the battles are taking longer just because you're not dishing out the same kind of damage that you were previously there, Big Ninja, right? It just takes longer. I beat Ahsoka, but it took longer. No, it could still go a little twisted there. It did get a little twisty there at the end, no, when I was doing that fight, and we've been doing testing all morning, guys. I can't confirm ships are fine. There's nothing wrong with the ships. The other thing is, but yeah, some of the counters like, so I did the Phoenix team versus Reva. Again, no Datacrons, and just relics, my team versus their team. No accoutrements, no Omicrons, you know, just butt naked versus butt naked, right? In a fight, and that seemed to work. But the reason that worked because I had a relic 8 and Hera and Rex, but that still seemed to work fine. Sabine, all she was there for was a shred. She didn't do any damage. Chopper was there. He's really he was doing nothing. I have to ask, the D12 on Swgoh is different. He has 3 of the difficult one and the easy. Was that a mistake or a test of the water? I don't know what that is. We noticed that too. That one kind of caught people by, that seems intentional. I didn't even know that was coming in. This was not something, you know, this actually, was it Swgoh or somebody else that happened to as well? That just changed. We were like, yeah, that one kind of took us like, hopefully that doesn't happen in the future anymore. I don't know for sure if that was a boo-boo or they did that on purpose or what. I can ask. So it's looking like 8 to 9 is not that bad. The fight still seems to go okay. But great month. Now, Datacrons and other stuff will have a big impact on this. Don't. But just straight up so far, that is okay. I can tell you, if you're Relic 5 versus Relic 9, you're done. Relic 6 to Relic 9, you're done. So far with the Relic 7 to 9 on this, it's manageable. It is square though, but yeah, not very much. And timeout looks like that could be an issue too, because if you're just not dishing out the damage, that's the other problem with this. Yeah. Hey Saul, we're doing some test stuff today. Oh, energy. Like what? Oh, let me check. Let me check for mod depression. Oh, okay, I'll go for it for Linky. Anything else? No. No. Hold on, boys and girls. Now, I'm going to be doing this today. Then I got some stuff to do. I will join Scrub tonight. I'm sure we'll talk about this some more. He's part of the testing program as well. And yes, I encourage you guys to keep asking questions. I don't mind looking at stuff. And please leave your thoughts in our Discord on that stuff. If you guys don't want to see the change, leave that in the damn Discord channel. I can pass that along. Like, read this. This is what the community's feeling. Read this. This is how they feel about this, you know? It's, yeah, but even at Relic 0, yeah, it's the drasticness in the, especially when you get to 3 relics or 4, it's just you're dead. You have no chance. 7 is manageable, like to 9, like the 2 difference is manageable, but it still can go wonky. 1 seems to be okay, like Relic 8 versus Relic 9, not that bad, but the difference is like 25% or something like that. So it's not, you know, depending on the team and what you're doing. But then we're not using datacrons and other stuff right now, so that's something we have to look at as well. Yeah, I kind of I have big concerns about it too, really too. It's character to character, really too. So like when I was doing the Phoenix versus the Riva team, right? Had Relic 8, Rex, and Hera, and they did their job, and they did what they needed to do. Rex was able to get the dazes and just do the stuff, right? Sabine was just there to shred because she was Relic 5, and I mean, she was hitting for 400 damage. Same thing with Chopper. You know, he was Relic 5 and was barely touching, you know, doing anything. But he was doing his taunt, and them doing their abilities got that turn meter loop going. Yeah, I agree with Tempest. That's one of the things. That's why I'm really pushing. If they do something along this lines, it has to be minimum, and they have to increase the economy big time. If they don't, then yeah, not good. Biscuit Weasel, what's up, buddy? So yeah, I mean, your concerns are being sent to CG. We're all in this. We're working on it, guys. We're gonna get through this together. We'll see what comes out at the other end. It's still early days. The test is day 3, day 2 of the test. So yeah. I think Plague and Dots are still the same. I can try it out. You want me to? You want? That was a different can of worms there, Null. Oh boy, would ask me to do this. Wait, where the hell? Oh, sorry, we have all these teams. I have to find it and then set up. So, okay, Null, tell me what you want me to put in there for the team, and then how you want me to approach this. I'm doing good, Biscuit, man. I'm in the master beta tester's back. Let me make sure this is Relic 9. Okay. Set up the Night Sisters. Or that Night Sister. With Marin, right? I think that's Daka and the Zombis. Yeah, I'm just doing testing today. I figured I got some stuff to do this afternoon, but I figured I'd get some testing, and I can't show it. I can just talk about it. I can tell you what the results are and what we're seeing. So, yeah, this is not going to work at all. They're null. I could increase their levels, but I kind of like leaving my Night Sisters at 5. They're one of the teams I've been attacking. Actually, Kimmy, I think you wanted me to do Relic 17, so let me do that instead of a 9 Jabba. Let's do a 7 Jabba. With the Night Sisters, with this scenario. So we can knock out a 2-for-1 here. I just want to see how Plague interacts, but if I go in there with 5, they're not doing anything. They're going to get destroyed with 1 thermal from Leia. Oh my god. This is... Let's see how this does. Hold on to your potatoes. Yes, quite a few of us actually. Quite a names you would know, Biscuit. Yes, they are names you're familiar with, like Scribe and Zareth, and yes, lots of people like that. Fatal. All right, I'm gonna do this for you guys. 5 versus 7. Let's see how Plague holds. Let's see how much catastrophic damage I'm about to take here. But we took it down to 7. All right, the relic sweating. Ew, oh. We're doing the things. I'm doing lots of plague here. God damn, they hit hard. The plague seems to be working as normal. Yeah. It's just the direct damage that you do that's being affected, not the plague stuff. Eek. Ew. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh man. Damn, Leia. Bougie just gave me a bougie. Oof. Spreading that plague. I mean, plague is doing what it's supposed to do, but okay. Eesh. Plague seems to be doing the thing, but I just was not doing a lot for damage. Yes, I got defeated. Hey, Ray Rock, what's going on? Lady Geek says, Ranger, how did I get here? I muted to join a work meeting. Aha. Hey, GLD, happy Friday. We are doing some major testing right now. So, okay, so that was Relic 5 Night Sisters versus Jabba. The plague seems to be going final. I didn't see anything. It's just the damage you were doing was significantly less because it's 2 relic difference. I just was not. Ugh. Have I tried Ufus versus Ray? I have not. I could try that next. Give me a second. I've been doing a lot of testing here, but I don't mind doing it. Set that up. A little Ufu action versus Ray, and I'll break it down for you with what I got. Now, mine are Relic 8. That'll be interesting. That'll be a good one to try. Oh, Lost Womp Rat brought you over here, Lady Geek. Yes, a sneaky little guy, you. What's going on, GLD? Deep in the heart of Texas. All right, you said Ufus versus Ray. Okay, let me see what... Well, first of all, let me go there and find her. Okay, that's Lord Schmader. I'm looking for her. That's Queen Amadilla. Ray. All right, and they are running with Ben, right? Yeah, they've got with Ezra. Okay, so this is an Ezra, Ben, JTR, Cal, GL Ray team. Let's go 9. We have unlimited resources because I mean, I was there the whole time. I just didn't see it, but taking stuff up right now. But we're working on. We have accounts in there that we can use to test lower stuff. I kept my stuff at certain levels so I could do stuff like 5 and stuff. We're working on a bit where we can also reduce. We can take up, but we can't reduce right now. We can also use a lower account that has, you know, stuff that we can take with certain levels as well. So, yeah, they are working on that part of it. Okay, so my UFUs, and we'll run a standard UFU team here. Again, this is butt naked, no datacrons, nothing like that. See, right now I'm currently at, let's do a assessment here. First of all, I have to find Seer. This Seer at. She is at 7. Starkiller's at 8. Malicos is at 8. Crew. We want him on here for God. Where are you, Crew? Come here. We'll add Baby Cal. He is 7. Crew is 7. So I'm 7 and 8 versus a 9. This is going to be the UFU counter versus GL Raid. So yeah. Yeah, right now Ace I can take stuff down up, but I can't take stuff down at the moment. They're working on that. So I use certain teams like we have been that I've left at 5. Some I have at 7, right? This one I think is a good one because this is 7 and 8 versus 9. This is the Seer counter versus Ray. Let's see what happens. No bells or whistles, no accoutrements. Yeah. Yeah, we want to just get her out of there. Throw some rocks. Pump up the boys. Ugh. Ugh. Not looking good, guys. Problem is we're not getting the, you know what the problem too is, we're not getting that GAC bonus here. So yeah, this is, I don't think this is going to be a valid test. I mean, we're lasting. We're actually doing good. The damage is definitely making a difference here. Yeah, we're not getting that GAC bonus for the madness stuff, so that's not really going to work here. I'll have to get something where I can get a GAC Omicron. That's one of the things I asked for, was to get GAC Omicrons in here. I want to see that because, yeah, it's not going to really do much here without the Omicron. This is not really a good test. But we are seeing the difference between 8 and 9. Yeah, Malikos just isn't ramping. Now, I just used Seer's ability on a Relic 9 Ezra, and she just one-shotted his ass at Relic 7. Okay. Okay. You're already stunned. Okay, we got Starkiller's ultimate. Let's buff up the boys. Okay. Yeah, getting Ray down is starting to become really not good. And we're doing it though. We're still doing it. Now again, this is not Omicrons or anything, so I'm still. Okay, she is in the yeller. Start going after you. Yeah, Malika's not having this JC Omicron is really yuck. Okay. And then just keep He is back into the green. It's back to you. Not having that's just it's just too wiped out here. Oh, the boogies? You got the boogies. Ew, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's one of the things I already requested for. I'll get back to that again for that test. Let me see if I can get the Omicrons on there because I think that will make a difference. Because Maliko's just sitting there going, like, no, buddy, you're supposed to be ramping. So I gotta test it with the Omicron. We're just testing it with no Omicron, just relic versus relic. Now we did take out Ezra, but that team, yeah, we need the extra sauce of that Omicron to see how that works. So that's the thing I asked for to be updated. I think it's either today or tomorrow we're going to get an update for that stuff. There's more stuff that we're getting in, and we're going to be able to test for you guys. So we just want to test just nothing versus nothing, just relic levels versus relic levels, see what happens. So yeah, that's not a good result, but we didn't have the right stuff. I was sitting there going, why is Malikos just standing there? Oh, I don't have the Omicrons. That's not going to work. Okay. But good to see everybody. Hope you're doing well. Did I say happy Friday? I did say happy Friday to my Texas partner, GLD. Hey, is everybody? Yes. Good. Yes. So yeah, we've done a lot of tests today. Tested a lot of stuff. Ships is fine. This will not have any impact on ships. The other stuff I wanted to test is JC Omicrons with this. I also want to test Conquest when we get a chance. So I want to get you guys that information as soon as I see it. God, I'm going to be doing double Conquest. Ew, yuck. Thank God it's my cache Conquest time, so I won't do. Oh yeah, Depressed Wampa, we've been testing our little hearts out right now. Mixed results so far, but yeah. But yeah, no Omicron. That's what I want to do. We've seen how it works, but again, we want to see how the Omicrons get affect us too. But yeah, glad to have you guys here on a Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, the rest, hopefully, yes. And this thing's going to be going on for at least another 2 weeks. So yeah, well, week and a half. We just started 2 days ago, so yeah. We'll try to get all of the goodies in there, D-Rest, for sure. I need to do some mod depression. Apparently I don't have any space. Well, because I have a lot of mods sitting here. Forgot I've been collecting these things. Okay. That's potency with 5 speed. Let's see if we get something nice. I mean, it hit double digits. I can still do something with this. Okay. Not great, but not our normal result. All right. That's health, but it's probably not going to hit speed. I was right. All right. That has 3 speed, unless it hits some speed. It did hit some speed. Not even gonna bother with the 3 speed. Nope. It's called mod depression for a reason. Nope. Well, there'll be surprised by this result, skewers. I'm not. Get one more to roll. Let's see if we can hit the magic 30. I mean, it hit double digits. We can hold on to this one. As long as it gets that double digits, I'll save it for later because you never know what it'll hit. Would have liked to see it hit 11. But that don't work. So yes, now on top of that, we're doing testing. I've been testing stuff all morning for you guys. We've done a lot of teams. If you want to know any results, let me know. But basically, okay results so far. I think we're getting a good idea of this. But we need to do more. It's hard for me to test. It's just like, it's just relic level versus relic level. Like when we're doing stuff, but yeah, like we don't have all the GAC Omicrons, and that's hopefully we'll get that today and I can start testing that stuff out. I think that's going to be the next thing that we look at. Then we'll add datacrons. Then we'll add, you know, all this stuff. Ships are not affected. I did some ship battles. No effect whatsoever. You'll be fine with your ships. This will have no impact on that. Some people are like, well, can you still see? No, not yet. We wanted to get this in first before we added datacrons, D-Rest. So we're going to add datacrons. First we'll add omicrons, then we'll add datacrons. We'll go up the chain and test all of it. I'm able to test everything that's available. So we'll have to wait till Conquest is the next one. When it comes into the game on Monday, you bet your ass we're going to be in there testing that out. I'm not worried about TB, honestly, Biscuit, because you can't do the zones unless you have the characters at that relic. So this would not have any impact on TB. Raids, not really, because you have to be the relic level, right, to do the raid. And if you have higher, it's actually going to be an advantage for you. It's even. That's really not my concern. My big concern is PvP. My other big concern is Conquest, stuff like that. So, yes. Those are ginormous dishes on the menu for me and the other guys and gals to get our hands on. Not yet, but we will. Yes, that is validated, GLD. Yes, and that's what we're trying to avoid, Lost Swamp Rat. It's crazy to me that you guys are not getting paid for this. A lot of work for the love of the game, yeah. But we're shills, even though I don't get paid or any goodies or anything, but yeah. Well, not if I have anything to say about it, Lost Swamp Red, and I think the other content creators and testers are on the same bandwidth. So there, yes. I'm doing it for me, and I'm doing it for you, and I'm doing it for all the homies in Rouge, GLD. Well, of course I'm shields for the skewers. And Desi, not Finn, and not Foster's. Yeah, that has me majorly concerned, Sector 4 and 5, on that relic difference, and also because of what they do with those teams, with the crazy stats and the turn meters. No, GLD, not Foster's. No, I don't shield. No! And Fernet. I him both. I love the Pepples. I am doing it for you, Batman. I'm doing it for all you guys and myself. We're all in this together. Hey, boss. But initial testing just on relic versus relic action. We're seeing some results here. It's too extreme. I mean, I don't need to test anything more with 5 versus 9 or 6 versus 9. I've already done it. It's awful. It's a no-go. It's interesting when you get to 7 and 8 versus those teams. But again, I need to see this next with Omicrons, and I want to do some Datacron stuff, and I want to see how this affects Conquest. Yeah, it's going to have to be addressed, though, boss, because that's going to have to be something that they really look at. Same thing, Ray Rock. Yeah. 4 relic difference. And remember, it's not based off your team. It's based off the character against the other character with this. If your character is Relic 1 and you're facing someone that's Relic 5, it's the same thing if you have Relic 5 versus Relic 9. But it doesn't matter. It could be, once it gets above 4, that's flat. It's 90. It doesn't change. But, you know. Probably a little while. Why? But what's up, boss? I'm hydrating. I'm drinking some Wawa. God, that diet stuff. What did I buy? It's very diety. Yeah, I can pop in Zoom. Yeah. And remember, guys, I can't express this enough. Leave your comments in the Datacron section in Discord. Let me get the right zoom. RSG lunchy hour. No, I don't want to set up AI. Stupid. Okay, that's open. All right, let me take that off the screen. That's for Daddy Jingle Snarfy when she's on. Oh God, it's not major surgery. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, brother. I'm at flashbacks to Datacron testing. And, oh boy. Brum says, I think at this stage, I think I'll just carry on playing the way I'm playing at the moment. Yeah, just keep rocking and rolling, man. Let me be on the front line with the other homies. Taking this shit head on. You stay on target, Strum. You guys else, you let me get in there and get butt naked and get do the work here. Yeah, I hope everything's good, boss.
Yeah, it's annoying, but hopefully everything turns out well.
It's not major surgery, is it?
No, not major surgery.
Good. That's what we like to hear. He said he's having like a triple bypass and stuff like that. I'd be like, why are you here?
Yeah, I wouldn't be here.
I know you wouldn't. That's why I was like, I'm hoping it's just like... No, his papa is getting surgery there, Ray Rock, and we wish him nothing but the best, but it seems like it's just routine stuff, so yeah.
I wouldn't say routine, it's just not something super serious.
Major. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So. We're glad to have you guys here. Been doing a lot of testing this morning. Answer some of your questions. Leave your comments and stuff in the relics section. Yeah, yeah, we're just doing a lot of testing now. Good to see you, buddy. Still slogging along. Still facing mod depression. I got another giant Kraken in my GAC I got to face tomorrow for you guys. That'll be fun. Like, why do I always get the fun matchups? 16 million accounts.
Rangers, man. Because we're so high.
I know.
You and I are like 4 points difference from each other.
I didn't heed my own advice, did I, boss?
Nope.
Careful, Icarus. You'll climb too high in GSC. Your wax wings will melt. Human balls will fall to the earth. Slow, painful deaths. Yes.
So what happens when you're in top 1,000? You just face a bunch of big guys.
Like Karth. Like, what are you doing here? Get your ass back up there. You get your ass back up top where you belong. Don't like it.
Thankfully, I'm finally facing one of the guys that I should be able to beat. So. Yeah,
I think we're 5-2 this GAC. We're doing all right.
I am 4-3, so I just need to.
Hey man, you get 5-4, man. You take it.
If I go 5-4, that's what I'm hoping for. And the person I'm fighting is about the only person I can probably do that very easily.
Yeah. Lost One Pro says I got to the top 500, got knocked out. When I get back to top 500.
Getting to top 500.
I've been there terrible. Before. Let me tell you.
I was there
Never
at the start of this season. I was awful.
Yeah. You enjoy yourself. Me and Boss be happy between. As I said, I'm happy between ending each GAC between 37 and 39. I don't have any aspirations of going above that. Then we get squished. I'm like, wait, why am I in the 36s again? God damn it. Wait a minute. So yeah, a lot of testing. Any questions you guys have, get it in. Leave your comments in the Discord section. Anybody wants to buy me Shui, you know the deal. Blah blah blah. Hit the thumbs up. Subs are always appreciated. There you go. But yeah, I'm doing this one earlier today because I got some stuff to do this afternoon, and then I'll jump on the Scribble stream. So that's fine. But we have a lot of great people in the test program, guys. So yes, and it's still early stages. This is just round one. We're working it. We're doing the Lord's work. So yes. I wish they would de-rest. I hate the squish. I hate it so much. So stupid. I know. This is like well 73 because we're looking at matchups and stuff. Why do I get all? He's like, I haven't seen anybody with the new Honda. I'm like, that's all I'm getting. He is scary. Holy snikes, is that boy scary? We used him. We faced him yesterday on defense, and we had him for offense. So on offense, he did very well against Lord Vader. We'll do some more work with him, and then on defense, I mean, I had no aspirations doing nothing but using SOKR because, God, that team is beef, straight beef. And the reason SOKR can work so well is because once you get him going and ramping and he starts stealing that mastery, that's when he starts doing his work. But that is a terrifying team. My God. I hope you get that too. I just dropped out of K1. I'm at 3605. Honda smoked last round. Honda with Wampacron. Yeah, the one I faced yesterday had the Swgoh, the new one. That thing was gross. I thought about leaving mine on defense, but then I was kind of like, you know what? Let's test him out on offense a little bit, and then you know, we'll see about using other stuff. But yeah, we don't have that one yet. That's one I'll be working on, the OG Kron. Plus, Honda's whole gimmick is revised out so KR starts. Yeah, I think it's a good rule. No, someone said Taz tried it and lost, and I'm like, ugh, God. Then again, he's in the top. Yeah, it's a terrifying team, but we'll get used to it. I mean, when it first comes out, we'll get used to it like we always do, you know. So bad lineups against. Yeah, Noel sent me that vid on that. I was like, oh, interesting. Well, yeah, I know. It's like Honda's not that good. And it's like, have you faced one with the Ultimate at Relic 9 with the team at Relic 9? It's quite squarey. Yeah, I used the Kickskron mainly because I was using Lord Vader, but for the stats, plus to get those stacking bonuses out, it actually worked really well. But I agree with you on defense. No, not at all. And I'm not using him on that team. I'm not even using kicks on there. Sir Ufu can. Yeah, we need to get more information. It's early days. Yeah, that is a completely different story. Hey, Atrox, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we've been doing testing on a lot of testing this morning, but early stages, just so you guys can get some, you know, ask me to do some teams and runs, and I did, and we'll do some more here. I'll try to do some tomorrow. If not, we'll do some definitely on Monday, Tuesday next week, because I want to see how I want to get some GAC Omicrons going. I also want to see how Conquest is going to go with this new change and stuff. There's already changes in we're getting the test environment updated, so we can do more for you guys and test this stuff and see how things going. I quickly built a Dark Side Voltron for my Lord Vader for this week's matchups. Oh, nice. Yeah. I know people are doing that. Oh, for Christ's sakes. That can only mean one thing. I forgot he was there. Oh God! Who the hell is Wait, is that all GLD? Who's Valorant? No, that was all GLD. Did I miss it? No, Valorant did. Wait, what? I'm confused. What is happening? What the hell is happening? What is going on? Oh, it's a bonus sub. 11! 11 already? What is happening? I can't even keep track. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Thank you. No, that's not up to you, Mary J. That's up to Mr. GLD and Schnarfy Schnarf. Well, yes. Hello, Desi Jingle Schnarf Schnarf, my lovely lady. All right, GLD, you want the shoeies? You want the Fernet? Holy shit. I could make some... A level 11! 111th birthday! Okay. Oh. Shoeies. Okay. I even knew. I something told me. Get some fresh Fosters today. I knew it. GLD. Oh, he's a ninja. He's sitting here talking, having a good time. He was waiting patiently like a lion in the savannah. He's waiting till the gazelle ranger started eating that grass, got too comfortable. Then he struck. All right. That's... I'll just do some shoes. It's a lot. I'm sure the shoe is a little... Yeah, Biscuit Weasel's been in here. We got a lot of people doing a lot of testing stuff today. I did test ships are fine. You don't have to worry about ships. Did some testing on that too. No effect. Yeah, apparently I can't look at anything next weekend for the Lost Swamp Rat. I was made that aware. All right, level 11 hype train. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. If you'd like to continue, you know the deal. Oh, gosh. All right, shoeies. Ew, yucky. Yucky diarrhea. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. That is not good. It is not a savory flavor that I'm imbibing right now. That foam just pops off the shoe. Ew, I'm smelling it. Valorant, yeah, extra subby thingies. Oh, thank you. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why didn't that do the thing? I'll get it fixed here. Yes, yeah. Thank you, Biscuit. Yes. Yeah, let me check on that. Why didn't you get the thing for 500 bits? 1, 2... That was 500, right? Why didn't I do it? Give me. I got it finished. I'll play it for you, GLD, after I finish the goddamn shoeies. Oh God! Seems like Dream Elements poopy the bed. Let me refresh it too. I don't know why I didn't do it. Weird. We'll get that squared away. I am doing all the shoeies. Yeah, yeah. For God's sakes. Ah. Yeah. That's another shoey. Actually, GLD is, so everybody think GLD. Valorant is just the extra gifted subs we get from the thing, so yes. Yeah. More shoeies. Great. Fantastic. Yes, GLD. We're already doing Moz. That's the next Relic 9, please. Who would you like me to take up Relic 9? Something in the Pirate? Or, you know, on the Pirate team, maybe, perhaps, methinks. Yeah, definitely. For Lom. Oh, you want me to do the 2 new bounty hunters? All right, next 2 bounty hunters are going up to give you, yeah. Next 2 bounty hunters looks like it is. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Ugh. Oh, God. I haven't had one. I'm still I got to give you Moz next. I just did Pirate King Hondo for him, and now I'm doing Moz. Now I got to do Forlorn in the next bounty hunter. They're gathering all the feedback. We'll have a meeting on it. I'm sure gone to terminate, or we'll talk to them about it. But yes. Oh God, where are we at right now? 13? Jesus Christ. Almost at 14? God almighty. They're just getting inundated with that right now, gone to terminate. Plus all your guys' feedback, plus our thoughts and our things and everything. So yeah, it's being thrown at them. Okay, so Moz, Forlorn when he comes out, and then the other dude. Those are the next 3 Relic 9s. Right. Another shoey? Sure, wouldn't I'd love to. Yeah, but I can't give that out, GLD. A lot. Let's just say it's a small group, but I mean, most of them have outed themselves at this point, but I don't know who hasn't and stuff, so I'm not sure if I can say how many there are. Yeah. I don't even think I know the number, actually. The exact number. Apropos wooing, it's the mighty powerful GLDs doing Texican things on me. Alright, caught up on the shoeies. What was that, 7? 6, 7 I just did? Oh, gross. I hate Swevens. Yeah, thanks. Y'all should thank GLD. This is what GLD does, man. He is a goddamn legend. Actually, let me check on that lightsaber before I drink this next nasty vile horse shit. We are where we is. Okay. Yes, good. Yes. We're looking good. Oh, God. So much burpees. Oh. Goodness gracious. Yes, everybody thank the legend. He is a goddamn legend. That's Darth Lucas. Well, I know my next Relic 9s are going to be fabulous. What wasn't that special? Ugh. I need to check stream elements because Darth Lucas did not get his biddy thing, and that's bothering me. Him. Oh, we're not hanging anybody. All right. Why did that not do it? What? Why is this all off? Thank you for the follow, guys. Yellow. One. Hold on, I've got a mystery I'm trying to solve right now. Okay, alert box settings. Cheer alert. Open that up. Variations.
My name is Bill Corgo 1.
Okay. What? Hold on. Hold on, I've got to fix this. This is driving me up the wall. Oh, what is this nonsense? All right. Stream alerts. That's stream alerts. That is same one. It is. All right, so let's go here. Let me open this up real quick, guys. Oh, that's
My
so
name
small.
is Scoops 100 Bill. My name is Bill.
I got it, Bill. I'm trying to fix shit here. Let's do this again.
Scoops 100. My name Scoops 100 is Chio 100 Bill Corgo 100.
All right, let's try another one.
My name is Bill.
Okay, it's working now. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. That was driving me nuts. He did the biddy thing, and yeah. Okay, now I can get back into this. Jeez Louise. Thank you, GLD, for all the kindness. As always, everybody thank GLD. He's a very awesome individual.
Look, guys, I tried, but I just, I have a lot of other things I have to do. I have to paint my nails. I have to look good, plus I've been too busy just getting just the tip that I'm just telling you. I just haven't had time to get your cross stitch done. It's just, why are you pushing me? Why are you pushing me? Just stop pushing me, okay? That's all I'm saying. Stop it. Stop pushing me. I have things I have to get done.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Well, the DLD just did the 400 bits for the Grande when he was imitating McVenom.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot of subs. Oh, good grief.
Yeah,
GLD
GLD
arrived.
does. Yeah,
GLD arrived.
Yeah, they should all be working now. So yeah, if you do the bits, we'll do all the funny stuff now. I just fixed it. I don't know why I wasn't doing it. Yeah, it's weird. So apologies, guys, but I Redid it again and should be fixed. So if you want to do it, I did some testing. So we're back at it, boys. But yeah, I forgot when Grande did that. God, he's just back in the day, man. He is a piece of work, man. He used to drive McVenomins nuts. And I'd just be in the middle of like, oh my god, you're gonna get killed, and I'm not gonna do anything to stop it.
Ranger, why do you have Darth Maul favorited?
So I can just bring it up because that's what I'm going to be for the 31st of October. This is exactly what I'm going to look at.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
So instead of having to go look for him every time, yeah. So, yeah, we got the outfit, we got the makeup, we got the contacts for the eyes, we got the horns done. Desi did a great job this weekend on that, and lightsaber should be here Sunday, Monday next week. Boots will be here beginning like October 7th to 10th is when they said it'll be here. So yeah, and we'll be ready to go. And this is what I'm gonna look like for Halloween. And then we're gonna do a whole thing on that day. On that day, Pilsy said he'll do a $500 match, so we'll get that set up. So he'll match up to $500 of the donations. So if we get $500 in, he'll match it up to $500. And then if we raise $1,000 that day, then we will get that put in there as a goal. Then Kate says she will watch The Lord of the Rings. The Fellowship of the Ring would be first on the menu. Yes. So yeah, and then on that day we're going to stream that all day. Desi's going to from start to finish. We'll do the whole Darth Maul cosplay, and then I'm gonna go out and terrorize the neighborhood. So yes, mark the 31st on your calendars. And then we're gonna hang out here for a while, keep asking and getting your questions answered. We've been doing a lot of testing already. I think we've kind of done what we need to do for that. The feedback's already been sent in on the initial stuff, and so we are going to keep at it in the beta, and I'll keep you guys abreast on anything that goes on in there. So don't you worry, you guys will know everything that I know. Everybody's going to be telling you everything. Zara, Scribe, all of us. We're going to be giving it all to you guys. I'll do it live. They'll do it in videos. You will get the information. Make sure of that. But yeah, it's Darth Maul. Still to the Jedi. Lost. We will. That's right, Maul. We will. We're glad to have you guys here on a TGIF. Happy Friday to you all. Did I do my mod depression? Yeah, we did do mod depression. Okay, cool. And here in a few minutes, I can start getting some more Rogue One stuff. Yay! And the guy I got for another Kraken monster in GAC. Damn near 16 million. No, we've rolled a couple. I mean, they didn't hit it initially, Linky, but, you know, a couple 11s. You know, got the one hit of speed, so we'll roll it up some more, but no direct first roll 30 speed there, Linkster. Had a lot of mods. I went for it, nothing. Have you started dusting your crons yet? I mean, I really won't be doing anything on crons until Monday. I'll go to Sector 4 and then start, you know, pumping it in there. And so I'll start dusting. I think, when will I want to start dusting these?
Tonight.
Why tonight?
His TW lock ends in 3 minutes. So you can start dusting them.
I can start dusting tonight, that's right. Okay, I thought I had to wait till, like, this
Nope.
weekend.
Once TW lock is over, you can start dusting.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, there you go.
Yep, 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Oh, well, shit. Okay. I thought I had to
But
wait till this
technically, you
weekend.
can do it
Yeah.
after. Nope, you can do it right now. After TW lock. So
Well, we'll get that done going. There you go. I don't know why I thought that'd be. Maybe I was thinking after TW. I don't know. My brain.
that's probably.
I've
what
had a
you-
lot on my plate, guys. I've had quite. I don't think we can do FTCs, just normal ones, right? FTCs, you have to wait till that.
FTCs, yeah, you
Yeah.
do have to wait.
Okay. I will get that going today.
Oh,
I knew it was something I had to do, but yeah.
I did a bunch of remodding yesterday.
Oh, good. Yeah. We did some here recently. Yeah.
I remodded my Ray back to pre-Datacron, so
Mm.
she's back to her 300, nearly 50 speed.
Very good.
I just need to get some mods for FOSTP.
Yeah, I will definitely do that, Ali. Yes, for sure. I knew there was something I needed to do. So yeah, we'll just pop all these starting today and then start pumping the FTCs. Yep. All right, Lady Geek. Have a wonderful Friday. I'll be I'll be on Scribble Stream tonight, so yes.
All right, gotta wait a minute for us to get a guild so I can see who we're fighting. Because I'm changing defense.
That critter.
Now with the Rogue One, I'm not putting Profundity on defense anymore.
Ooh.
No,
There's another little
our,
critter.
he's
Is that
our,
a
he's
fly?
our
Ooh, that's a
guild.
fly.
Our
Die,
guild
fly.
cannot do Executrix and or Endurance or Negotiator fight to save their lives, and I'm not having us sit behind Executor anymore. No fun.
I think by the time I got to the ships, Leviathan had been called, so I hadn't had a chance to do that.
Yes.
Yet. I was busy doing the ground fighting, and then when I
Yeah.
looked, I was like, oh shit! Then I just went there with Leviathan, and then yeah, so I was like, oh. Usually I try to get that done sooner, but I was looking at the ground and I'm doing so many fights there. I was like, God Almighty.
All right, who are we fighting? Oh, are you kidding me? One of these guys again? Oh,
I don't think
triple
any,
question marks. Oh my goodness.
I don't think any new prawns. No, I don't. I don't ever use my shark currency for prawns. I save all that for this stuff. Not cash, but like I start getting like these and stuff.
Womprat, it's all right. Once again, that's the thing. We don't force people to do PvP.
That's all right. Yeah, you don't have to. It's a pretty
Oh.
simple rule. If you're gonna do TW, you commit to doing TW.
Yeah,
If you don't
if
want to
you-
do
if you
TW,
don't
yeah.
join.
I miss TWs. You know, like every fourth or fifth one, I just take off. And it's like, you know, I'm busy, and you know, and I know I'm not gonna have the time on those weekends and stuff, and you know, I got stuff going on. It's like, no, I'm not gonna put the guild through that. I don't want them chasing me. But when I'm in there, I'm in there. But it's so weird. Like we do the first couple battles. Like I'll do 2-3 battles in the front 2 walls, and then if we get through it quick, I can do more. But I usually go to bed by that point. It's like, I'll see you in the morning. There's another critter, and I just got it. I don't know what it was, but it's dead now. Yes, die, you little bastard. Die. Mosquitoes, flies, gnats, roaches. I don't care what it is. It's going to get sprayed. Hate those things. Spiders are cool, though. We like spiders. They can do it, and then I let them go wherever they want. They eat the things that are trying to eat and or bother me, and I like that shit. I think that's gangster. Yeah. So I'll get that done. I'll start doing the dusting today. Fantastic stuff. First, let's go get our Rogue One stuff. Don't forget about the boys today. All right.
You know what? That's fair. Womprat is just not interesting. TW is just so bland. And GAC, to be honest.
All right, let's get this done. Put it on auto.
They're just not fun.
Not when you get your ass kicked.
No, there's just too many teams in the game where we're at.
Yeah.
You can't actually play defense. We're up to now 10 GLs in the game and at least, what, 15 A teams?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just the matchmaking needs to be overhauled. There's a whole lot of stuff they got to do, TW.
There's a whole lot of things they need to do with PvP, and it's not
Just
what
in general, yeah.
and it's not what they've chosen to do.
Yeah. Sorry, there was another little gnat buggy thing, and I just sprayed and got its ass. Yes, yes, die, you little critter. Yes, die. Okay, that's done. Next battle. Pop you in. Yeah, the whole system needs a big overhaul, but we'll see what happens. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Got a lot of stuff done today, so yes. Happy TGIF to all the boys and girls out there, especially GLD who punished me once again. Oh boy, that was a level 14 hype train there, boss. Well, my next 3 Relic 9s have been picked out for me, boss, so that's good.
That's good.
It'll be Moz and the 2 new bounty hunters. You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks to the GLD, yes. Well, we'll see. Again, that's the initial stuff. We don't know where it's going to end, and we're still in there doing the stuff. So let's see where it all plays out. Then we can start, yes, on determine.
I still think it's a time to be glooming because the whole system, just even if they change it, you already get a buff to having higher relics. Like they're trying to just get rid of hard counters, which is dumb in a strategy game. I mean, then at that point, what's the point of bringing out new teams if it's like the raid all over again?
I'm with you. My initial thought and process to them is the same as Scribes. Like, don't do this.
Like you get the raid to max crate, but then you just start over. But this is like the opposite. You have high level teams, and for you to actually get the new ones to actually compete, you just got to get them all the way up.
So one of the days, let's see where it all ends up. We're still doing our stuff there. So
yeah, I'd rather just have R10. I've been waiting for them to drop R10 because I'd rather have that than this crap.
yeah, that's one of the things that's being addressed. They're going to terminate is that it's not just that the economy has got to drastically change. There's no way, right? Because with signal data salvage, Chirotex, the way it's currently constructed, with how long does it take players, even low to moderate spending.
Having super big amounts of speed won't really matter on like half.
It doesn't matter if you're not hitting them. Like you go
You know,
first, great.
If you don't have a R9 Malakos, you're just going to be hitting like wet noodle against Ray.
Actually, I was hitting pretty. The Malakos, I did at Relic 8 versus Relic 9. The damage was there. The problem is he wasn't doing his stuff because they didn't have the Omicron working, so he wasn't doing his
And
extra
you
attacks.
also were fighting a non-modded Ray, which makes it just even worse.
So I need to get the Omicrons in there. I need to see, how that
You also
plays.
need to fight teams that actually have mods on them as well.
Well, we do that in Arena, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, they've created like all these teams that we can go face. Just Relic versus Relic, nothing just to see initially what it's like. But we also have the squad arena that we can go in. Like I did fleet arena in there against other people's fleets just so I can make sure, because there was some concern that this would have an effect, even though they said it wasn't. And it's like, no, it's fine. Ships are fine. I did a few battles. They're fine. Nothing has no impact whatsoever. Yeah, but we'll see.
It's really the reduction, not really
That's-
the damage.
Yeah, it's the reduction, and like
Because
they hit bloody
100%
hard.
damage
Yeah.
is not that much more than 95% damage reduction.
Like you're not doing anything to that.
Yeah, I brought that up when it first dropped on that live stream. Like, what's the point of Datacrons at that point?
Really. All right, I need to use the bathroom. Can you hold down the fort for a minute or two there, boss?
Sure, I'll answer questions if they have any.
Yeah.
Yep, why spend on Datacrons if you can just spend to get more Relic 9s so that you can already have 30 to 50 to 95 damage reduction than having to random roll to get 100% defense, which is just significantly worse. Or even worse, if they have defense crons and they have a damage reduction. That just sounds unholy. Like, there's nothing fun about that. That's true, Linky. At least R9 is permanent, but at the same time, what if they do this and then add R10? Like, you get all these R9 teams, but then all the people that you're fighting then get the R10. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, there's not really a point to do some of these stuff now. Like, it's just making, like, with Womp Rat, I mean, people just don't want to play PvP then. What's the point? Like, you're saying at that point PvP's just decided on a review, on a compare. That's basically it. That's like lame. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really enjoy TW at the moment, but I haven't enjoyed TW for a long time. Mostly because we're just playing for rewards, and because we have so many people that just don't play TW, we always go against lower people, so it's not nearly as fun. But at the same time, we have crap participation half the time, so it already feels like it's a similar power level. I mean, I hate that word sandbagging. It's not like people do it. There are people who do it purposely, like they actually force people to sit out just so they can get smaller. But we actually have people in our guild that just don't participate. Like, we have one of our big whales, not including Womprad. That's a new thing that just happened. But one of our big whales, Cyrus, he just doesn't play PvP. I mean, he's sitting a Rhodium 4 and he's got 15.4 million GP, but he does PvE. He like destroys PvE. We got a lot of people that do that. They just don't have the time and they don't want to put in the effort to do PvP. Which is what happens. Like, why put in the effort to do PvP if you don't have the time? Yeah, I saw Womprat, and I was happy for it because some of those Omicrons that I had requirements now for us for TW kind of saved us last week or last TW. Like all of those Sabine and Hera's and Qui-Gons and Shins all saved us from getting washed by that other guild. So we got super lucky that they put crap in the back wall on fleets. Because our guild has struggled with the Executrix and Negotiator and Endurance counter versus Executor. So struggled. Oh, did you put 2 other ones that I didn't see? Let me check your account. Must have missed that then. Collection, Omicrons, Territory Wars. Let's see. Oh, did you put on the Brutus one? Oh, you did Baby Cal and Fulcrum. Yeah, I just did Baby Cal yesterday because with the Barriscron going away, that Stick Ray Cron is basically going to be the next best thing next TW, and that's going to be unholy the amount of damage a Fulcrum puts out.
I have returned. Sorry about that. Buddy wanted me to chase him for a little bit. He's like, I got my bone. Like, buddy, you have your bone. I got my bone. Run around. Good old buddy boo. All right.
You know what, Wampre, that's fair.
Yeah, it's okay. That's where I put all the TW Omicrons on. Did all the parts, did all the Vanguard, boy. Just gotta wonder how Dead Set GG is implementing this change when Emma seemed already walking back on it and they lost so many players too. Yeah. We were making that known to them, Hervarus, and good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday.
I
Welcome.
really hope they just fully just don't implement it.
Yeah.
Like, just do Relic 10. We've actually just been, like, ready to pull off the Band-Aid for, like, a year and a half now. Like, it's really, at this point, people have actually been surprised they haven't added it to the raid. Every new raid, there's at least 4 to 12 videos on, will we be getting R10 now?
Yeah, because when they made that big announcement, that things like, is it going to be a new relic? Is it going to be a star? Are they going to go increase levels? That's been out there for.
I think levels is totally just not going to happen. I think they'll do. I think they've set stars to so much it just has to be relic levels.
We'll see.
Which I'm at this point I'm fine with an increase of relic levels. Don't do this relic delta crap, please. Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking about. If they want to make money, all the whales almost have stuff to full R9 anyway.
Yeah, it's a curious move. I mean, they want to increase the value of Relic 9 and higher relics versus other stuff, but I mean, who's complaining about that? I'm not. Are you, boss? I mean, it doesn't bother me.
The thing is, the people who are complaining about R10 coming to the game probably don't even have an R8. They won't even be sniffing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, Caesar. My initial thing to them is don't do this. Same thing with Scribe. I mean, it's like this is a bad move.
We've already seen what happens in MSF. Just add Relic 10. That's it.
Yeah, it could give us bigger master boots for Relic 9. Yeah, these are all great suggestions. And again, leave these suggestions in the Relic Delta
if
part of
they
our
are, if
Discord.
they are angry that some of their legendaries are countering GLs, then stop making them as good. But then nobody wants to get them. That's the thing.
I don't mind like that, but that, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, Datacrons has changed everything. That just changed so much with this game. But you know, it just.
I just don't understand how this is gonna make them much money.
I don't see how it does. Yeah, there's some positives, you know, in the change itself, but I mean, Conquest and PvP, especially
Everest,
TWGC.
I guess that's right. But
Yeah.
at the same time, what they should do is just make the event easier. I mean, they did that with the gas event. The gas event became exceptionally more easier when they nerfed gas. So much easier now that gas got his big nerf.
Yeah, the crystal thing bothers me too. You know, the PvP thing bothers me too. I mean, it basically the game at that point becomes my stuff's better, I win. I hate that, because this is one of the cool things about this game that I love so much is that, you know, the skill involved with people with teams that have less doing more, and I think that's really cool. I don't want them to do that. Yeah.
No more terminate. There will be a lot of guilds dying
Yes.
if it comes into the game.
It's,
Not even as is, just in general. It's going to be another mass exodus.
people are not stoked on this, and I'm not either. And we will make CG aware of this. Yeah, it really does feel that way, right? Pay to win. Like, you want to be in the top is really not about your skill, just I have nice things. And then some skill when if you're equally matched. Yeah, there's always that percentage, but this one, I've seen so much more from this than I've ever seen before, Linky. Like, if it stayed the way it is right now, oh, Lord. I mean, you're seeing it in the chat right now. I mean, from people that, like, love this game, but they're like, nah, it's a bridge too far for me, man. It's just a bridge too far.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun.
Yeah, this feels totally different.
It's worse than Datacrons.
Way
it's
worse. This
It's
is
worse than when Relics came in the
massive
game.
change. Yeah, Relics were not popular. We lost a lot of folks on that one.
Worse than when they nerfed all of the big characters with Gas, Darth Vader, make their GLs better. This would be the worst thing they've ever done.
Yeah, we're working on that, Hervorus. I mean, I've already made my comments. Like, our feeling is don't do it. But if you are, most 5%, you know. And if you're going to do it, you've got to It's got to be something very small, and the economy has to change drastically. Because if people can't feel like they have any chance of catching up over time, then
they're just not going to play.
They're just not going to play. They're going to quit. What's the point? You know. And as someone brought up, them pigeonhole us and having to get the newer stuff. How can you go back and work on other things when all you're doing is working on the new stuff or the raid and all these other things? You know, it just not good. Yeah, it'll be bad. And so, but it's still early days. This is just the initial part of it. We'll see where this ends up. We got some time with it, guys. But trust me, your feelings are important, and how you feel Please leave those comments in the Datacron Delta Relic section. Yeah, it's kind of the same feeling across everything gone to terminate. It's all I've been seeing. Like, you know, from even Wells and Krakens, you know,
I mean, we saw or heard Karth's thing, and he's a Kraken.
yeah.
He said it's terrible. Obviously, that's just one of them, but
People are freaked out. And they should be. I was freaked out. When I first got told this, I mean, I was muted, but I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? What number is it? 95? What?
stream crash?
Did the stream crash? OBS just freaked out for a second. Did I have
No,
a
we're
power
good.
surge or something? We're good? Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was. That was weird.
CG cut the cord.
Yes. Okay, so there's a temporary little hiccup there. Okay. I don't know what that was. I just looked over and it said, and then all of a sudden it was fine. I'm like, hey, Satan. Yeah, that was my initial thing, Linky. My first response is don't do this, but if you are going to do it, it has to be, I was like, per relic level 5 to 10 at most difference, right? And the economy has to change drastically because players have to feel like they have a fighting chance to get these characters up quicker now, because there's, with signal data alone being a gate like that, it's like, no. And if your only response is like, yeah, it's what they started with, but we're pushing back hard against it. So yeah. But yeah, there would have to be some major changes for this to even be palatable. Like if it was 5% each relic level, so 20% difference at 4, you can live with that, right? But the other thing is, you need to drastically increase salvage and chirotex and signal data, because if people feel like that they're still on the same pace to get these characters leveled, which is not easy at the best of times, ain't gonna fly, man. Ain't gonna work. Yeah, but as I said, it's just stage 1. We have many stages, and we don't have even when this is going live or if it will go live. There's a lot of ifs on this right now. So let's just get through each stage together. I'll keep testing, tell you what I'm seeing. You guys, yeah. Yeah. It just, there's a lot to unpack, and we're still unpacking it. So, let's say we'll get through we'll fight the good fight. We'll keep giving that feedback, see what happens with it. It's just a beta. Nothing's been decided yet. So, yeah. But your voices matter. So make sure you're expressing it constructively. If you want to be angry, that's fine. If you want to be upset, all that's fine. But just be constructive. Totally fine. And then we'll do some more testing. I want to get, we've done a lot testing today, but we'll do some more probably on Monday. I'll do JC tomorrow. If we get any changes in there, then I'll do some maybe tomorrow. And then Monday for sure, because I definitely want to get into some conquest and see how that is. And I'm going to leave my characters at certain relic levels to see how it affects that. That's one of my big things. And then I'll continue doing the PvP. Once we get the GAC Omicrons going, then I'll go in there and really get butt naked in there. See if my relic Ufu team can, with GAC Omicrons, can do the Lord's work against Ray. Stuff like that. Like a lot of the counters you guys rely on. I'm going to be checking that out. I have not heard Boris. I have not had a chance to do that. No. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, Loss. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Oh, thank goodness! Looks like an easy fight.
Oh, good, good. As long as we get participation, we should be okie dokie.
Yeah. No, it's just they have at most 7 Omicron Padawan Sabines and only 2 General Syndulas.
Ooh.
That means their Ahsoka wall will be super easy.
Hmm.
Which is what I always worry about. Their Ahsoka wall is easy. That means they don't really invest in.
Classic, says Loop. Hello, Loopy. Classic indeed. Yes, quite classic. Yes. I already put that in Scribe's Discord. Okay, good. Good. As long as you're putting it somewhere. I don't care if it's mine or one of the other guys'. If you're putting your thoughts in there, then please do. Scribe's got one. I got one. I'm sure the other guys do. Get your thoughts in on this. Exclamation Discord. Take it right there, the berm. Yeah, well, I'll keep you abreast of that, Gone to Terminate. We're all being transparent here with it, so yeah. Yeah, it's good, the berm. Good. Good. Fulfilling your death. That's right. That's right. They say that in the army, the death cord's mighty fine. Who said that? Yeah, I ranted about Datacrons. Well, okay, here's what happened with Datacrons Gone to Terminate. So I was a part of the beta program back in the day, the other one. And that was one of the outed beta program. Datacrons got introduced, and we were like, oh my God. Well, someone hated him so much in that program that they leaked it, and it killed the beta program. And then Datacrons came on, and that was a big deal. It's very obvious for data players that the state of the game, in my opinion, just lose time and try to explain. It's all right, Lou. You want to say something? You can. You know, that's all right. Yeah, but they are being transparent with this time, so yes. I need these. Do I have grains? Let me look at my. I need grains. Oh, God, where did they go? That's definitely some greens. I got you, brother. You goddamn right. The that's right. You're all big deals, mate. I think you're all awesome. Okay. Let me get some of this.
Sweet, and only 1 GL Hondo. Oh, this is gonna be easy fun.
Be nice, right? The last one was stress related.
Oh, God. Yes, that last one was awful.
Yeah, let's do this. I need these more than anything.
All right, I actually have to go. My dad's gonna have surgery in like 40 minutes. So
all right, go do your thing, brother. Keep me posted, man. Hope everything's good, man.
Later, guys.
All right. And we'll start wrapping it up here. That's what she said. I will address that with them, that you guys want them to make some posts on this, and they're thinking for sure whether they do it or not. But I will address it with them. Yes. Hey, yeah, he's been doing more stuff with Raid Shadow Legend for sure. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's GAC will be fun, guys, because I've got a ginormous call person in front of me. Oh, look at this guy's account. 15.7, almost 15.8. Only a 2 million difference in GP. And I think Raid's a good game. Yeah. It's just not my cup of tea, but no. Yeah, I mean, there's other games I play and stuff, and other stuff I would do for content and stuff. I'm be fine. My big thing is just whatever I'm playing, and I'll play something Star Warsy. I just like hanging out with you guys, you know, like nerding out and all that good stuff. And why don't we all drink some water? Let's hydrate. Get some hydration going, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out with you guys a little bit longer here, not much longer, but a little bit while longer. So if you have any questions, get those in, and then I got some stuff I got to do, and then I will be joining the Scribble stream tonight, of course. Yes, you got sushi and Red Bull. Yes, yeah, Pillsy put it on me last night. Man, I was so intoxicated. I had to Desi order me food again. You know, you're getting stomped when you have to have your lady order you food. No, Watch, you drink some goddamn water. You can have some whiskey later. You need to be drinking more water too. God damn it. I'm trying to cut this last 5 to 10 pounds that I need to be able 175, 180. Not fun run, guys, but that's about the weight I need to be. The same. I am the same height as Mr. Ray that played Darth Maul, but I need to be about 5-10 pounds lighter. I gotta look the part. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what it seems like right now, gone to terminate, but it's still early days. Let's see where this all ends up. We'll drink some water. Need to be drinking more water. Your boy Ranger's drinking 2 of these a day. A lot of water. You can too. Good for you. We already get our orders? Wow. They did that fast. Hey, look at this. Oh, they did? Okay. I'll do this here in a few minutes when I stream. Womp in 10 minutes? Wompa wompa. We'll drink some water first, then you can finish the other 2 glasses, Womp, right? I mean, do I have to do everything for you? God. I have to do the mathing of your drinky now? Goodness. But I hope everyone's having the start of a good Friday. And we'll have Scribble tonight, and we'll have fun there. And it'll be fantastic. Fantastic. No, I'll just sick Desi on him. I guarantee he'll drink some goddamn water then. The power of women. It's very strong. Gone to terminate. You should know this by now. Want to get a man to do something? Have their lady give them the evil eye. Or use words. Trust me, it works. Are you going... When are you going live, Womp? I mean, I'll write it into you if you want. Are you not streaming the rest of the day? I know you rated me. I didn't know if you were going to go live again. You're going to be live tomorrow. Gotcha. Okay. Just making sure. And it was really streaming Swgoh. Swgoh won't kick off until like later today with Scribe and Calvin and everybody. So yeah. Yeah. That's okie dokie. Just looking out for my homie. Okay. I'm going to start wrapping up. I do have to get some stuff done this afternoon. So I've got a busy afternoon. But I will be on the Scribe stream tonight. Good Friday night to everybody. Yes, that'll be fun. Watching Scribbles get just intoxicated as he does, which is always fun to watch. Drunky Scribbles. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm not seeing any other questions or stuff. All right. Join the Discord. Keep your thoughts coming on that stuff. I'm reading it. I know CG's reading it. It's getting to them. I will keep you guys abreast of what's going on with the test. Not much else going on the test. But if anything changes in there, I will let you know. I'll let you know the progress of that, as will the other guys that are involved with this. So you guys will know everything that we know, what we're doing and everything. Again, full transparency with you guys. And we will keep you on top of everything. So keep the smiles up, guys. We're going to be okay. Master beta tester and the home slices are doing the Lord's work in there. So we're going to do everything we can. But yeah, I'll be back tonight with Scribbles. So with that, I think we can wrap up this successful lunch stream. So love you guys. If you need me for anything, hit me up in Discord at any time, especially if you're a Patreon. Big shout out to all our patrons. I appreciate you guys. You guys support us outside of just the normal stuff that goes on here. But everybody's support's appreciated. The thumbs up, all that stuff matters. And I appreciate it very much. So yeah. Oh, there you go. Lost. Yes. Very good. Enjoyed that. All right. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Love you guys. And I'll see you tonight. If not, I'll see you tomorrow for some Jedi Academy.